Hey guys, what's up? It's Sachika. Welcome to my channel where I do art, student and lifestyle content. So if you're interested in any of that, head down below and subscribe. I hope you're having an amazing day and let's get into it. So we actually hit 100 subscribers, guys. That's so exciting for me. Okay, I know 100 may not seem like a lot, but it is to me. I have been waiting to hit 100 for so long, and yeah, I'm just super excited and super happy. Thank you for making that happen for me. I'm very appreciative, actually. Yeah, and a special shout out to the guy who's been there from the start. He's actually the first guy who texted me on Instagram to ask for help for his A-level stuff. I know you know who I'm talking about. I know you know it's you. I'm so appreciative of you hanging around for so long and actually liking my content. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Okay, so this is a little bit late, this video. It's my June plan with me, and if you can see the title, it's a really exciting theme, and I made it slightly minimal because I didn't want to spend too much time on it. And yeah, actually it took me a long time to decide on this theme. No, that's not true. I decided on the theme, but I just didn't know what I was doing for the theme, so it took me a long time to kind of come to that conclusion. But I did, and I really like it, the idea. And yeah, I hope you guys do too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. So basically, as I was editing this video, I realized that this is probably the shortest plan with me you're gonna ever get from me, simply because my cover page barely took any time because it was just black and white and it was quite a simple drawing. And yeah, my plan with me is just they tend to be longer. I'm sorry about that, but this one is just a short one. It's a simple one. It's black and white, the entire thing. I just thought that it would be nice to have a black and white theme once in a while, and that's what I'm doing right here. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the theme for June. I decided on a summer solstice theme. And I know that June is also Pride Month, and given that, you know how Pride Month, the symbol is rainbows and stuff, having a black and white theme in a bullet journal kind of doesn't make sense because I am part of the Pride community. But, not Pride community, the LGBTQ community. Something's wrong with my brain, I'm telling you. Well, okay, coming back. I was just so happy with the theme idea for summer solstice theme that I wanted to go through with it, and that's what I did. Now, what a summer solstice is, it is the longest day of the year, and it comes on the 21st of June, falls on the 21st of June. What I mean by the longest day of the year is basically the sun is out the longest and the night is the shortest in all of the northern hemisphere countries. And you also have a winter solstice sometime in December. I can't exactly tell you the date because I don't remember. But basically, it's the opposite. Obviously, the night is the longest and the day is the shortest. And again, in the southern hemisphere, it will be exactly the opposite. Now, for this theme, it took me quite a while to come up with the sort of cover page artwork that I was going to do. Simply because whenever I looked up summer solstice art or summer solstice symbolism or whatever, it basically just showed me like fairies and stuff, which like I didn't want to draw, like simply for the reason of keeping this entire theme minimal. And I was like, why? Like, just give me something simple. Then eventually I decided to just look up something sun related, and then I came across this tarot card thing on Pinterest, which I will put the picture up of right now. So that's just what I did on the right hand page. I recreated this tarot card painting that I found on Pinterest. And on the left hand page, I'm making a mini monthly log calendar thing. Now, these are characteristic of Amanda Rachley, and as you guys know, if you watched any of my bullet journaling videos before, is that she actually inspired me to get into bullet journaling. I really would not have started if it wasn't for her. And so I just thought I'd kind of do that. And I think it'll work out okay, even though I haven't quite figured out how she uses it, but I'm going to work on that before the month starts. And so at the top, I just made a calendar, which is 3 spaces by 3 spaces for each day. And below that, I'm just writing this month and leaving it at that. And then in the top space, I filled in black, made it a black background, and wrote the days of the week using white pen. And that was pretty much it for the cover page. The next spread is my habit and mood tracker spread. On one side I'm just making seven mini calendars for all the habits that I'm tracking for the month. Hopefully I'll start working out again, and that's the habit that I will be able to track. For my mood tracker, I'm just making another one of those suns that I made for the cover page in the same sort of style, and I'm dividing each ray into 2. There are 16 rays, that makes it 32, and there are only 30 days, but we'll figure it out. And yes, again, I know the circle isn't perfect. It's quite not perfect actually, but I think that's okay. Now, a little bit of history actually. Well, not history, a little bit of mythology. In some cultures, the summer solstice is the day where fairies come out to play, and that's what inspired Shakespeare's play A Midsummer's Night Dream. And I've actually read the original play, and if you ask me why, I could not tell you, but I have. And like I said before, there was a bunch of artwork that I looked up before I decided on that particular cover page artwork, and I saw a lot of fairies in that. And yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that a little bit about the theme that I'm doing. The next page is, as always, my food log, sugar log, grocery list thing. Basically, it's just something that I make 4 boxes of to keep track of my sugar levels and my food that I eat, and basically all the groceries that I need to buy, because I am in university, I do live alone, and I do buy my own groceries and do my own cooking. And I have 2 sort of layouts that I do. One is a horizontal one is a vertical one. Usually I do the vertical one for 31-day months, but this is a 30-day month, and I decided to do it for this as well, for no particular reason. Flipping to the next page is going to be my budget tracker. As always, I'm making 5 bars on the left hand page, which I will fill in as I start spending money, and the right hand page is just a log of what I spend on, and not me flipping back to the month before to see my measurements. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's quite self-explanatory, and what I do is I write down what item I bought, where I bought it from, and the category that it's a part of out of the 5 that I have, and the price, the amount of money that I spent on it. For the first week spread, I decided to keep it quite simple and go for a simple sort of the 4 boxes on a page, split the page into 4 layout thing that you guys have probably seen everywhere. It's literally the easiest layout to do in your bullet journal for a weekly spread, and that's simply because school is over. I don't have any work anymore. My submissions are done. The only thing I'm really waiting for is my results. Hopefully I pass, and my offer for next year, which will be coming up in another video that I will do in some time, just a sort of life update on what's going on. But anyway, this is just a simple spread where I didn't need the homework thing or the nose thing, so I just wrote down June and made a mini calendar and did the 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week. And now this is the final flip through of this theme. I hope you guys like the theme because I really love making it. And I think a black and white theme is sometimes important to have, just to break up the constant bursts of color that I get from my bullet journal. And yeah. So that was my chimpanzee. I hope you liked the theme. I hope you liked it. If you let me know down below what your theme for June is, or just let me know if you like mine and if you're gonna follow it or something. You'll find all my supplies obviously linked down below. And yeah, and above all, if you guys liked it, if you guys enjoyed it, down below and subscribe and leave a like on the video. Leave a comment telling me, like I said, what your theme for June is going to be, or if you're going to be following mine. And I hope you'll have an amazing day, and